Session 7 focuses on global stratification. Global stratification is a term that sociologists use to explain the distribution of money, wealth, prestige, power, influence, resources amongst the world's nations and amongst their people. As you can see in the image posted here, there is a large difference in rich and poor nations. We're going to explore that concept a little more in depth this week. We're also going to explore some of the sociological theories that go along with stratification and pursue some of the thoughts of why stratification is needed in the first place. To begin your work in Session 7, you're going to complete the textbook reading and the textbook quizzes that go along with Chapter 9. Once you have completed the readings for Chapter 9 and the quizzes that go along with the readings, you will then work on completing the Social Stratification Theories Journal. To begin this journal activity, you are going to watch the Crash Course in Sociology video number 22, which focuses on social stratification. Once you have watched that video, you are going to copy the information in between the dotted lines of the journal assignment. You're going to click on the Start or Edit My Journal Entry button, and you are going to paste into the entry box. Remember, when you are finished typing your response, you are going to change your entry to a different colored font. This helps us both see what you have contributed to the journal. You are going to need to watch the video and read the textbook before completing this activity. I should be able to see evidence that you have read the textbook and that you have watched the video in your responses. If you're paying attention, you'll see that it says, in your own words, explain this concept. That means you are going to take what you have learned, incorporate that into your writing. You are not going to copy and paste. You are not going to just jot down verbatim what the book says or what the video says. You are going to learn that content and then reiterate that using your own set of words. The third question that goes along with your journal entry is strictly an opinion-based question. It just asks which theory you mostly align with and why. There is not a right or a wrong answer here, but you do have to support your opinion with your thoughts and reasonings. Once you have answered those 3 items in complete sentences using paragraph form, and you have proofread what you have typed, you will then click on the blue Save Changes button to submit. Once you have submitted your journal, your final activity would be your Systems of Social Stratification writing activity. When you click on the link to access the assignment, you're going to be prompted to make a copy. Remember, this copy automatically saves itself into your Google Drive. You'll type into this document, and when you are finished, you will submit in Moodle through the Google Drive option. To begin this particular writing activity, you are going to watch a video. You are also asked to review a particular section in your textbook that discusses the 4 major stratification systems within our global society. Based upon your textbook and what you watched and learned from the video, you will complete the chart shown here. There are 4 aspects of the chart: slavery, caste, estate, and class. Each one of those systems of stratification has a different shaded color of the chart, and you will answer these particular questions. Feel free to use bullet forms as you are answering. Please keep in mind that you will need more than a bullet or 2 in order to answer a question. Make sure that you give enough content here so that I can see you have a thorough understanding of these systems of stratification. Your final thing that you will complete for the writing activity is a reflection question. That's number 3. I'm simply asking you which one of the 4 social stratification systems that you feel is best for society. Again, this is your opinion. There is not a right or wrong answer as long as you answer the questions provided, which should explain your point of view, why you feel that way, what positive aspects of the system make it the best, and how can you improve the negative aspects of the system to make it even better. This appears to be a pretty short writing assignment. There's 4 areas in the stratification chart and 1 reflection question. Don't get overly excited here. Remember, this is still a 100-point writing activity that has to be college level work. So make sure that you put in your time and energy and effort here to show that you have done the reading and the research to learn more about the systems of stratification. I hope that you find this session interesting and that you can share what you learned with people around you. Make sure that you email me or get in contact with me if you have any questions or concerns.